Do you know the first rule of Diving Fight Club? Well, it's certainly not don't talk about it. It's more like don't punch your dive guide. Now, picture this. It's an easy ocean dive on a reef. Then suddenly, bam, underwater drama. Two divers thrown down in an epic underwater fight. It's like the UFC, but with fins. So what happened? The dive guide had hooked onto a reef and he was blocking the view of another diver. When the guide wouldn't move, the other diver decided to throw a punch instead of moving to another reef. Talk about a Ken starting a reef rumble. Now, when the fight wasn't going as planned, Ken went full on Mike Tyson by ripping the dive guide's mask and regulator off. Still not getting what he wanted, Ken decided to punch the dive guide's inflator, causing him to do a rapid descent to the surface. Now that's not your typical ocean encounter. The witnesses of this aquatic showdown decided to bail on the dive. Well, that was a good call. We don't need a deep sea brawl turning into a full-blown underwater wrestling match. So, even if you find yourself in an underwater wrestling match, remember the golden rule. Treat the attacker like a panicked diver. And for those witnessing the spectacle, put down your underwater popcorn and don't try to break it up. Divers carry knives and we don't want a full-on water world sword fight. Just ascend. While everybody got to the surface safely, this could have been much worse than The Rock had cooking for his matches. So, in the world of deep sea drama, remember, it's all fun and games until somebody loses their mask.